YouTube Wagwan, I am back with another Nexar Flex. There are so many sneaker rumors and I have to talk to you. I have to tell you guys my opinion on these shoes. So let's get it, let's go, let's run this video. We gonna start this list off right with a shoe that I thought people wouldn't like, but I hear some commotions about it. Now this is a collab with 218 and I'm not gonna hold you. On the official pictures, they look clean, but then you get the real life picture shot and it doesn't look good at all. I'm not feeling them. I gotta see these shoes in hand to see if I really want them, but right now these are definitely a next, a pass. But still, it's a cool colorway, it's brown, a lot of brown shoes in the fall time, you can't go wrong with that. Next up is another shoe that I think is going to go crazy in the fall time, and it's going to be the Midnight Navy Jordan 4s. Now, I don't know why they do a Midnight Navy for everything. I don't know why they're dropping so much colorways that's so similar to the white cement. But hey, if you like 4s, this is your time to shine. This is your time to get some shoes. I don't know if these are going to sell out, but if you need to get them, get your hands on them. They're pretty dope. All they did was change the black to midnight navy. So if you like the color blue, this is for you. Another shoe that looked very similar to an older shoe is going to be the Black Taxi 12s. Now, for some reason, this looked very close to the Master 12. So if you missed out on the Master 12, you don't want to spend that crazy money, this is the shoe that you got to get. There is no release date yet, but the shoe is still pretty clean. It's an all black shoe, hints of yellow, or maybe it's gold. Once you get it in hand, you'll know. But for me, this is a pass. This is a pass, and the Midnight Navy Force is definitely a pass. But you know what's not a pass is going to be the Air Jordan 7 Cardinals. These is a cop Didi Oso. Do you guys remember the 3s that came out? Yes, this is what that colorway paid homage to. This right here is the Granddaddy Oso. This shoe is amazing. It's an OG colorway. I gotta get it. It needs to get added to the collection. How do you guys feel about all these older shoes coming out? Are you hyped? Let me know in the comment section below. But this is what Nike do. They get me hype on one shoe and then they let me down on another shoe. What is this? This is known as the foam finger dunks. This is a sign that the dunk wave is coming to an end, because what the hell is going on? This shoe right here makes no sense. The story behind it makes no sense. You know, when you're in first place to hold up the foam fingers, you're number one, you're number one. Well, this shoe is not number one. This shoe is garbage sauce, super garbage sauce special. This is definitely a next, a drop, a brick. Trust me, it's not going to be a brick. It's going to sell. Somebody's going to like it. For kids, this is a fire shoe. But a grown man, grown woman, unless you're a big fan of foam fingers, these ain't it. Unless you're very creative and love like funky shoes, this is not it. But you know which dunk is it? It's gonna be the off-white dunks. Now they're coming out with 2 colorways. These were actually the first colorway that we ever seen in an off-white dunk before we got the lot 50. But these 2 right here, I definitely want to get my hands on one, and it's going to be the UNC or the baby blue colorway. I need that. This colorway is fire, and then you have your Knicks theme colorway, also fire. But me not being a Knicks fan, I definitely need the blue colorway. Like I mentioned before, Nike can be doing so great and then they drop some garbage, and honestly, what the hell is this? This is the ISPA Sense Flynet. I'm not gonna hold you. This is one of the worst shoe of 2022, and I'm going to drop a list in December because Nike is definitely owning that list when it comes to the worst shoe of 2022. This is garbage, but if you like it, buy what you like, wear what you love. But for me, I'm not buying this. This is not getting my money. This is not touching my foot. However, there is a shoe that might touch my foot, and it's going to be the 550 Valentine's Day. I know I'm a guy who bash New Balance all the time, but you see this one right here? I don't know. Something about it is just calling my name. And if I could get it for retail, it's going to get added to the collection. These are a flex. I like how these look. I'm definitely going to try and get my hands on them. And they're supposed to come out next year for Valentine's Day. So let's see. Another shoe that I'm on the fence about is going to be the Almaminier 4s. Now, I have the 2s. I'm in love with them. I want to get the 1s. And of course, I got to get the 3s. And if I'm going to do all that and complete the pack, then I definitely got to get the 4s and the 12s. The 12 look like some dirty flu games, and the 4 look like some dried up raisin. However, With the official pictures finally coming out, my mind kind of changed. It's swaying because I think I might get the 4s. I'm still not on the fence with the 12s yet. The 12s are still ass to me, but those 4s, they look pretty great on feet. I've seen 2 different pictures. You have this on feet, which looks pretty great. It makes me want it. And then you have this on feet that makes me want to scream and pull my dreads out because these look trash. But there's no need to pull my dreads out for this next shoe because the George Green Jordan 1s is going to save the day. For some reason, I just love the color green on Jordans, and the Jordan 1 and green goes hand in hand. They look amazing, and they come in a full-size family run, so definitely get everybody in the gang up here because these is a flex, these is a cop, these is definitely a good shoe. And talking about same vibe, how do you guys feel about Nike and Jordan Brand bringing out older models? Now, this is Nike bringing out the Terminators. This is a shoe that everybody was wearing. It was either the Converse or the Terminator. Before the Jordan 1s and before the Airships, this was the shoe. Or maybe it was the Airships, the Terminator, and then the Jordan 1, or the Airships and the Terminator was the same thing. I don't know. Y'all let me know if you guys are up to date with your Nike history and your Jordan history. All I know is that this shoe is very old and I like collecting old classic stuff, so I might have to add it to the collection. And this colorway right here is going to be the Georgetown colorway. This is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I'm a cop. What about y'all? Here's a Jordan 1 that I definitely have to get in the collection, and it's going to be the Voodoo Jordan 1 lows. These are fire. At first, the quality looked like trash when you saw it in the video, but now the official pictures, the quality, all the different mixtures, these are fire. This is a cop. This is a very gimmicky Jordan 1. Yes, this shoe is not for everybody, but if you do like it, I say go after it. It's a cop. But a shoe that's not a pass is going to be these undefeated Air Force lows. These are your patent leather, multicolor, coming home. Yes, that's what I call them. I'm calling them the coming home because they're coming home to me, to my collection, because these are fire. They're giving me an Easter vibe. Matter of fact, they're giving me the Puerto Rican Day Air Force One vibe, but with patent leather. And I'm all for that. I love patent leather all around when it comes to the Air Force low. So I'm definitely going to say that these are a cop. If you're not feeling these, let me know in the comment section below why you're not feeling it. Is it too much colors? I don't know. Some people just don't like that. But for me, your boy Squin, we love stuff like this. And talking about Air Forces, have you guys seen all the colorways that's coming out? Basically, they have a whole collection known as Since 82. And there's going to be colorways after colorways after colorways. And the colorway that I'm going after is going to be the blue with your gum bottom, or your red with your gum bottom, or maybe your pink with your gum bottom. Either way, I gotta get my hands on one of them. The retail price is kind of high as hell. It's going to be $150 for a pair of white Air Force Ones. But when you add the color, maybe kind of justify it. All I know is that the quality is through the roof. It's crazy. I felt it in my hands. They feel nice and soft. However, for the all white pair, I wasn't going to do it. But for one of these colorways, why not? These are definitely a flex for me. What about y'all? Talk about the biggest news of this year, and it's going to be DJ Khaled getting his own collab, finally. Now, he's been getting his own shoes, but now he got a general release, and it's going to be on a model that I love, and it's going to be the Jordan 5. Now, yes, this is old news. Y'all knew about this already. I just want to tell y'all my opinion. I am happy as hell that the 2 colorways that's coming out is the same 2 colorways that I like, and I'm going to go after both of them. This collab, to me, is one of the best Jordan 5 collabs to ever come out. Jordan 5 doesn't get that much love, but this right here, definitely one of the best. This is a cop for me. Another shoe that's going to be a cop for me, but maybe not for y'all, is going to be the J Balvin 2s. Now, I've been on the fence about this shoe. One minute I like it, the next minute I don't. If I get it for retail, I'll keep them. If I don't get them for retail, I'm not buying it for resale. No, no, no way. This is definitely a retail only shoe just because I'm not truly in love with that shoe. It's still dope. It's fire. I like it. But like I said, if it's not retail, I'm good. Now, here's a shoe that I'm definitely going to spend a resale on if I miss out, and it's going to be the Air Max 1 Hemp. These are clean. I don't know, man. Something about this shoe, something about the color, something about the model, I don't know, but this right here is clean to the bone, and I need it. You guys might look at it, say it's blah, you don't need it, but I do. That's why this is a flex for me. Let me know if this is a flex or a next. Another shoe that's a hell to the no is going to be these Jordan 7. It's a collab with a beauty supply. I don't know what the hell that got to do with Jordan brand, but guess what? More power to that brand who got the collab, but these shoes are ass. These shoes are one of the worst shoe of the year. Like I said, congrats, you got the collab, but what you put out, the project, it didn't do so well. I'm not feeling it. These are a hard, respectfully pass. No, 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 no. I'm not getting them. They're bad. I'm sorry. Next. Call me a hype beast all you want, but these are coming home. These are the Jordan Delta collab with Clot. And look, the colorway remind me of the Flint 13s. That's why I like them. That's why I want them. The model itself is cool to me. I honestly like them. Trust me. I wanted the first colorway when it dropped. It sold out, and I didn't like no other colorway. But this colorway, I'm gonna cop. And plus, it's a collab. Why not be a hype beast? These are definitely gonna be a drop for you guys. I know you guys are gonna roast me in the comments, but this right here is nice. Now here's a shoe I mentioned before, and now we got official pictures. This is the shoe of the year for moi. This is the Cactus Plant Flea Market Dunk. Whenever these drop, I am copping them. Whenever they drop, they're going to be the shoe of the year, and they're going to be the pickup of the year. Nobody's changing my mind. Nothing is changing my mind. The Chicagos are coming out, and they're still not beating this. I don't have the Travis Scott low, but when I do pick them up, they're still going to be under this shoe right here because this shoe is my #1 shoe. It's the fun part of being a sneaker that nobody's going to agree to certain shoes, and this is one of the shoes that they won't agree on, especially you guys are not agreeing with me because this right here, clean. But before you go after those shoes, are you going to go after the Union Cortez that come out the day before in August 10th? They're going to finally drop in the other two colorways, which is the gray, and then there's this, I want to say, dull yellow, or maybe it's the sail. Either way, I'm not copping them. I did use my flip-flop card already, and I bought the first colorway that came out, that brown colorway. That, to me, is clean. That's the best one out of the 4. But these two, easy pass. Another shoe coming out this week that's going to be a pass, but I think is a banger. It's going to be the Air Force 1 Low Little Africa. These are clean. The creativity that went into this shoe, the whole vibe about this shoe, I love it. I just know I'm not going to wear it, and that's why it's going to be a next. It's not an ugly shoe, but I honestly don't need it, and since I don't need it, I'm not going to waste my time and cop it. How do you guys feel about this shoe? Like they did the Puerto Rican Day shoe, and now they're doing Little Africa. They're also coming back out with the West Indies. I wish they did a little bit more with the West Indies because I honestly think this was a boring cop-out for the Caribbean collab, but I digest. I might cop them either way. However, the Little Africa is pretty clean. But when it comes to this week, the biggest drop is going to be the Sister 7. These are fire, and these come out on the 13th. These right here is crazy. I feel like a lot of people are going to snooze button on these, but for the fans of 7s and for people that like the OGs, the older heads, you guys are going to be happy to get these in your hand. I've seen a lot of early drops. The shoes look good. I'm not going to hold you. I'm definitely going to try and get my hands on these. It comes in a full family size run, so you know I'm going to try to get them for Sky. However, if I do miss out, I'm going to just hold out because people are going to return them and they're going to go back to stores like all the other 7s. But let me know how you guys feel about this. Are you happy that they're dropping old colorways? And which old colorway do you want to see next? They dropped the Flint. Now they're dropping this. Which one do you want to see? I definitely think it's time they bring out the Olympic 7s. But hey, we've been waiting and they haven't been doing it. But yo, let me know, guys. That's about it. That's the end of this video. Welcome back to the page. We're getting back into this. So yo, love, manners, and respect. I'm out of here. See you until next time, guys. Deuce.